This week started out with a party in the metal market, with copper, aluminum, and iron surging to fresh highs as investors expect a couple trillion to be thrown towards infrastructure as the U.S. recovery rages on. Lyft joined Uber by dropping off their self-driving division on the corner, which was then picked up by Toyota for $550 million. Turns out that AVs are expensive AF. Speaking of which, Tesla reported earnings Monday after the bell, reporting a beat on both earnings and revenue, with their revenues surging 74%. Elon's Bitcoin bet also paid off in a big way as he racked in an additional $101 million from Bitcoin sales. The Consumer Confidence Index hit its highest level in 14 months with a reading of 121 as more people venture outside to travel, eat at restaurants, and shop at stores. Las Vegas strippers have been given the okay to drop their tops, while vaccinated Americans were given permission to drop their masks, but only if you're outside and not in a large group of people or with strangers and still wear a mask indoors. Both strippers and vaccinated individuals rejoice as they now have permission to do what everyone's already been doing for the better part of 14 months. April showers brings another $1 trillion spending package by the Biden administration. This package will be focused on free preschool, community college, paid leave, and child tax credits. Yet again, home sales are up, unemployment is down, and GDP climbed aboard a rocket and is taken off to the moon by growing 6.1% in Q1. The global chip shortage continues to wreak havoc in the U.S. Ford Motor Company warned that they could shut down as much as half of their planned vehicle production for the second quarter, while Apple anticipated it could lose between $3 to $4 billion in revenue from the lack of these goddamn chips for their Macs and iPads. Stellar earnings fell on stone-cold investors this week as many companies tumbled or stayed flat despite beating analyst estimates. Of the 60% of companies who reported in the S&P, 86% of those reported a beat on earnings and revenue. The biggest losers after reporting consisted of Tesla, who tumbled 7%, Pinterest, who dropped 13%, Texas Instruments fell 5%, Ford dropped 11%, and Twitter fell 15%. Alphabet was among the winners, with their stock jumping as much as 5%, Facebook popped 5%, Overstock rose 13%, and UPS jumped 10%. Amazon and Apple also had great quarters, but their share price remained largely unchanged despite beating estimates. And of course, we can't end the week without making you feel stupid for not buying the Bitcoin dip. Heading into the weekend, Bitcoin continues to do what it does by rallying 7%, once again making a run for $60,000 per coin. That's all I have for you this week. If anyone needs me, I'll be at the titty bar. So long for now.